All right, Dunka, I'm making a couple of clips for you here. So as you can see, right now I have got one item left on Skullwoods. And for whatever reason, once I'm finished the boss, I pick up the compass and the crystal at the same time. And it marks it off for some reason. Now, I did check to just make sure that I hadn't misclicked it, and I haven't. It happens twice in this seed, actually. You can actually see my cursor here, and you can see that I go to hover over it, but I don't actually click anything. And you'll actually see as I exit the dungeon that it marks it off as an item. So I'm hovering over it here. I've not touched anything. My hands are going back on the controller. So my hands are back on the controller ready to play. And you'll see it marks them both off at the same time. So it marks off the crystal and the item when I re-enter the dungeon there. This actually was my go mode. You can see because I'm still continuing here. This is actually my go mode. It was, what was in there? Was it a flute? Or it was in the front of Skull here. So that wasn't very good. Not today. Shit. I guess I'll let this bit just play out maybe just so you can see, but I think I just leave Skull after this because I get confused and I finish this and I actually wasn't concentrated. I thought I picked up the item here. I think you'll see me a little confused here. So that was the item and I just missed it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, so I kind of got confused there. So actually in the front of Skull is where my my flute is here, but obviously I leave it. So that's obviously that was actually one that you could, you know, that was but the second time it happened was in Hera. And watch this. So this one is like undeniably just straight up, like there's just no way that anything happens here. It just literally marks off the big key as an item. So I go in, like my hands don't touch the controller. You can even see I've got no cursor on the screen here. Like so my cursor's not even on my tracker right now. You'll see I pick up the big key and over here you'll see for some reason that my tracker is counting down. And then I get the second item here and no boxes. So it's marked off 2 right there. So I'm kind of confused, but I'm not sure what's happening here. So, yeah, obviously I continue on. I'm kind of really confused. But I've got memory like a fish sometimes, so I still pick this up. And then I go over here, obviously, and then... because I know I haven't got the second item. You can see the expression on my face. I actually look over at my tracker here, and I'm like, what that? Look, I look over, and I'm like, goodness me. And then I actually said to my chat at the time here, I was like, it doesn't seem right. So this is a very confusing seed for me. So there's a heart piece there. Yeah. That's weird. I'm gonna have to watch that back again. I need to make a note of that. All sorts of crazy things happening. So yeah, that's that. So obviously, maybe something to look at there, because, yeah, that one cost me like 25 minutes of my time. But thanks again.